1.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. If that is Deb Stumpf over there, we must be talking about May Mart and the Indiana Garden Club. Good morning.
Good morning. And yes, it is Deb Stumpf, and I am here to talk about the May Mart.
What the? All right. Well, our conversation is brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Well, May Mart is as traditional as you get in Indiana County, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We've been around for over 40 years.
Wow.
And we're still continuing. The first thing I'd like your listeners to know is that we're a nonprofit company, and that all the money that we make at our May Mart is used for community beautification projects, scholarships, and other projects that the Garden Club supports.
Yeah.
So when you're coming out to May Mart, you are definitely supporting community beautification and scholarships for Indiana County students.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that you have done is, in the past, you've helped with the Welcome to Indiana signs and some of those plantings. And your influence is all over this area because, as we see, so many different projects in which you've been involved, and that's a very special thing.
Yes, this past Saturday we planted flowers at the point in front of the Sheets at 7 South 7th Street, and we plan to do the top of Vinegar Hill in the near future. This year, I would like to point out that our May Mart is also having a speaker on Saturday. We're having Doug Oster, who is a radio personality from Pittsburgh, and he's going to talk on various horticulture topics, and that's going to be from 1 to 3 on Saturday afternoon.
Nice.
Now, that's a separate ticket, which is $10, and those tickets are available online through our website, indianagardenclub.org, or they are available at the Book Nook, the Tourist Bureau, and at the S&T Bank Arena office.
There you go.
So if you're interested in hearing him speak, get your tickets in advance, because if you wait until you get them at the door, they're $12.
You might as well get the little discount.
Yes, you might as well take advantage of that discount.
Sure. So May Mart is this weekend.
May Mart is this Friday and Saturday, May 19th and 20th. And I'd like to say that this year we have over 80 vendors coming.
Wow.
And we have a lot of new vendors. And I did bring a list of our vendors, and I wanted to mention a couple of the new food vendors that we're going to have there in food trucks. We're going to have the Chuck Wagon. We're going to have PA Barbecue. He's usually always there. But Lee's Lunchbox, Sutton's Sweet Treats, and Size Pizza and Sub Shop will also be participating this year. So there will be a variety of food for people to take advantage of, along with our famous strawberry pie and mushroom sandwiches.
There you go. You can't have May Mart without the mushroom
No,
sandwich
you
and
can't.
strawberry pie.
No, you can't.
I think it's a state law, isn't it?
Yeah, if it isn't, we should make it
There
one.
you go. Call
Okay?
Struzzi, somebody, quick.
And we also have some other, a lot of other vendors coming. We have plenty of plant vendors. This year we have Twigs Tree Nursery, which is a new plant vendor. We have Soldier Solutions. We have 10 Road Gifts. We have Dandy Crafts by Fairman. We have Miss Pie Jewelry, Ladybug Stitchery. We have quite a few new people that have very interesting artwork and things like that. And we'd like everyone to come out and see these and support these people.
Sure. Great craft vendors. And,
Yes, great craft
and
vendors.
home decor types of things.
Yes, we do.
Wonderful. And of course, it's May Mart, and it's the Indiana Garden Club after all, so for crying out loud, we have to talk about the flowers.
Yes, and we'll be there with our famous Orphans Court, which are plants that we have raised in our own gardens and have brought in for sale. We also have our Garden Mart, which is used items for the garden, which are in good condition. And we also have plants and pots, and we have our scholarship table, which is very important because that raffle raises all the money that we give as scholarships through the Indiana Garden Club.
Yeah.
So
let's talk a little bit about that, because the scholarship is a very, very important part of the mission of the Indiana Garden Club.
yes, it is, Todd. We usually try to award at least 2 to 3 scholarships a year. The amount of money that we are able to award to the students is based on how much money we make at Walmart, at May Mart, not at Walmart. But anyway, we try to give. Last year we were able to give 2 $1,000 scholarships, and that benefited 2 students from Indiana County who were furthering their education.
Nice.
We try to do that every year. So when you come out and you're asked to buy raffle tickets at our raffle table, just realize that that's what you're supporting is local students' education.
Yeah, absolutely. And so that is a very, very important part of what Garden Club does, but also just the promotion of the old-fashioned way of gardening and decorating around the house. It used to be everybody did that every spring. Was clean out the old stuff and get something new, fresh, and really spruce the place up for spring. A lot of people still do, and those are the folks that you'd love to see come out on Friday and Saturday.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to have all kinds of hanging baskets. We're going to have bedding plants. We're going to have perennials. We're going to have trees. Anything that you might want to beautify your home, to spruce up your landscape, it will be there. So, including a lot of yard art, which a lot of people are decorating their gardens these days with art pieces and birdhouses and that sort of thing. So, we'll have all that for you too.
Yeah, wonderful. Hours on Friday.
The hours on Friday are from 9 until 7. Saturday, we're there from 9 until 4. So come on out. Like I said, Doug Oster will be speaking on Saturday afternoon from 1 to 3, and we'll be happy to see you. We have our horticulture display, which is things that are grown in all of our members' gardens. We will have flower arrangements there for you to look at that will be done by our members. And we will have a lot of other things that you would find interesting and entertaining.
We should mention to folks as well that the price of admission is really, really good.
Oh, yes. The price of admission can't be beat. It's only $1.
There you go. There you go. And that helps the Indiana Garden Club do what they do.
Yes, it does.
It's a
it all
wonderful
helps.
location for it, too.
Yes, it is, because we can have folks inside in case of inclement weather. We can have people outside, which they request and enjoy. And it gives us a lot of space. We can spread things out. Things aren't real crowded. And that's all good for our clients who come to see us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So a lot of folks put a lot of work into May Mart. And this is the payoff, is folks get to come out and to enjoy all of the wonderful flowers and plants and crafts and yard art and whatever it might be, and the food.
Yes. So if you're looking for something to do over the weekend, this is a great way to entertain you and your whole family.
Very good. Very good. Deb, thanks so much for coming in to tell us about it.
Well, thank you for inviting me, Todd.
We're very grateful. It's 9:22 in the morning, and May Mart again is this Friday and Saturday. Hours on Friday?
9 to 7.
9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on Saturday?
9 to 4.
9 to 4. Very good. It's Indiana in the Morning, always presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.